This segment of Life in the Carolinas is brought to you by Way to Go Merchandising, delivering scalable merchandising and store setup solutions for retailers across America.
Well, Ellen, we love the USO. We love what you do. We've been friends with our show with the USO for a long time. Why don't you bring us up to date with what's happening with the USO in Charlotte?
Right. Well, the USO has been around for 75 years. The USO of North Carolina Charlotte Center, we just celebrated our 10th anniversary. And so in the past 10 years, just right here in our area, we've served over 1 million service members and their families. So we're very proud of that. And it's a 75-year-old tradition, but we continue to remain relevant and strengthen our service members and their families.
You know, earlier I saw you greet a family that it looked like that you knew, and there was a hug. There was just letting them know that they're appreciated. So is that something that happens all the time with the USO?
I would say so. I would say so. I mean, there's definitely a feeling of family and friendship with the USO of North Carolina. You know, when I put on this badge, I am there for you. I am there for that service member, for that family member, no matter what they need. So whether it's a smile or a cup of coffee or holding the hand of a grieving mother, that's what we're doing.
And that's part of it too, isn't it?
It is. It sure is, unfortunately. But we do have a team that supports families of the fallen.
Tell me this. What would you say is the biggest challenge that we have now that the USO is addressing, and how can we all help?
Right. So I mean, there's two challenges right now. I mean, one is that 1% of the nation is fighting for the freedoms of the other 99%. So I think remembering as the community, your viewers out there, our neighbors, just remembering that 1% that is serving for our nation's freedoms, and so that's a challenge. Meeting that 99%.
So there are 99% of us. That's a lot of us. So we need to do our part and appreciate the 1%, maybe a little bit more.
Exactly. So USO started out with concerts and entertainment, but today we still have those, and we are always going to have our airport centers and a cup of coffee and a smile, but we are evolving to meet the critical needs of our service members and their families. Many of whom have been at war for years and years, and so they're coming back with some issues. And the USO of North Carolina and the USO around the world is prepared to meet those issues with our resiliency training, transition assistance, and family support. So from the moment they put on that uniform, raise their hand and swear in, until they're ready to take the next steps and find civilian employment.
You're there for them.
We are. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
We are.
Thank you so much, Ellen.
Thank you
so much. This is wonderful.